Picture this. You're going through a rough patch. Maybe it's a challenging situation at work, a difficult relationship, or just a series of less than stellar days. You can feel your energy dipping, your mood sinking, and your motivation fading. We've all been there, right? But what if I told you that even in the midst of these trying times, you have the power to instantly raise your vibration? In this video, we'll explore practical, powerful techniques to help you shift your energy, reclaim your positivity, and navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. Get ready to discover how to tap into your inner light and shine bright, no matter what life throws your way. Understanding your vibrational state. Let's dive into the foundation of raising your vibration, understanding your vibrational state. Now, I know this might sound a bit abstract, but bear with me. Your vibrational state is essentially the energy frequency you're emitting at any given moment. It's the sum total of your thoughts, emotions, and overall state of being. So, how do you recognize when you're in a low vibrational state? There are a few telltale signs. Firstly, you might find yourself drowning in negative thoughts, those pesky little whispers that tell you you're not good enough, that things will never get better, or that the world is out to get you. These thoughts can be incredibly draining, pulling your energy down faster than a lead balloon. Another sign of a low vibrational state is a general feeling of lethargy. You might feel tired, unmotivated, or just plain disconnected from the world around you. It's like your zest for life has been sucked right out of you, leaving you feeling like a shell of your former self. But here's the thing, and this is where it gets really interesting. Your vibrational state isn't just some woo-woo concept with no real-world implications. In fact, your vibration has a profound impact on your reality. See, like attracts like. When you're vibrating at a low frequency, you tend to attract more low-frequency experiences, more challenges, more negativity, more of the stuff you don't want. But when you raise your vibration, something magical happens. You start to attract more positive experiences, more opportunities, and more of the good stuff that makes life worth living. It's like you become a magnet for miracles. So how do you start to shift your vibrational state? The first step is awareness. Start paying attention to your thoughts and emotions. Notice when you're getting bogged down in negativity and make a conscious choice to redirect your focus. One powerful way to do this is to ask yourself, what's one small thing I can appreciate right now? It might be the warmth of the sun on your skin, the smile of a loved one, or even just the fact that you woke up this morning. By shifting your focus to gratitude, you begin to raise your vibration almost instantly. Remember, this isn't about denying your challenges or pretending everything is perfect. It's about recognizing that even in difficult times, there are always glimmers of light, and it's up to you to choose what you focus on. So as we move through this video, keep this foundation in mind. Awareness of your vibrational state is the first step to transforming it. And trust me, when you start to make this shift, your whole world begins to change in the most beautiful ways. Subscribe to the Stoic Path for more insights like this. Gratitude, the instant vibration booster. Now that we've laid the groundwork, let's explore one of the most powerful tools for instantly raising your vibration: gratitude. Gratitude isn't just a nice thing to practice. It's a vibrational game changer. When you're in a state of gratitude, it's almost impossible to hold on to lower vibrational emotions like fear, anger, or despair. It's like trying to mix oil and water. They just don't go together. So, how does gratitude work its magic? When you focus on what you're thankful for, you're training your brain to scan for the positive. You're telling your mind, hey, there are good things happening here. Let's pay attention to those. And as we discussed earlier, what you focus on expands. Imagine your life as a garden. When you water the seeds of gratitude, those are the plants that grow. But if you water the weeds of negativity, well, you can guess what happens. Gratitude helps you tend to the flowers even in the midst of weeds. So how can you cultivate more gratitude in your life? Especially when times are tough. One simple yet profound practice is keeping a gratitude journal. Every day, write down 3 to 5 things you're grateful for. They can be big things like your health or your loved ones, or small things like a good meal or a beautiful sunset. The key is to feel the gratitude as you write. Another way is to express appreciation to others. When you acknowledge the good in someone else, not only do you raise their vibration, you raise yours as well. It's a ripple effect of positivity. Now, some might say, but what if everything's going wrong? That's where gratitude shines the most. It's not about ignoring your problems. It's about shifting your focus, even for a moment, to what's still good. Maybe you're grateful for the strength that's getting you through this period. Maybe for the support of a friend. Or maybe just for the breath in your lungs and the beat of your heart. Even the smallest moments of gratitude can spark massive energetic shifts. Gratitude isn't about having everything you want. It's about appreciating what you have, even as you work towards what you desire. So make gratitude your constant companion. Let it be the lens through which you view the world, and watch as your vibration begins to rise, attracting more and more goodness into your life. Subscribe to the Stoic path, your reminder to stay grounded and grateful. Mindfulness and the present moment. Gratitude helps you shift focus to the positive. Mindfulness takes it a step further. When we're in a low vibrational state, we're often stuck in the past or the future, regretting what was, or fearing what could be. But the present is where your power lies. It's the only place where you can breathe, choose, or act. Mindfulness means bringing your awareness to this present moment without judgment. Notice your thoughts, your emotions, your sensations, but don't get caught up in them. Be the observer, not the storm. One of the simplest ways to practice mindfulness is through deep breathing. Close your eyes. Inhale through your nose for 4 counts. Hold for 4. Exhale through your mouth for 4. Feel your body settle. Feel the now. Another practice is sensory awareness, tuning into what you see, hear, smell, taste, and touch in this moment. When you engage your senses fully, you step out of your thoughts and into life itself. You can't always control what happens, but you can always choose to be here. Each mindful breath, each moment of awareness is an act of raising your vibration, movement, and physical energy. Your body plays a huge role in your vibration. When you feel low, your body feels heavy and tired. But when you move, you shift energy. Movement releases stagnant emotions and invites vitality. This doesn't have to mean hitting the gym for hours. It could be yoga, dancing to your favorite song, or walking in nature. Find what feels good. Move because it makes you feel alive. Even 5 minutes of joyful movement can shift your state completely. Emotion follows motion. So when you move your body, you tell the universe, I'm ready for new energy. Surround yourself with high vibe influences. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If you're around negativity, you'll feel drained. But when you're surrounded by uplifting, supportive energy, your vibration rises. Be intentional about your environment. The people, the media, and the spaces you allow into your world. Declutter your room, play uplifting music, add plants, light a candle, create a sanctuary for your soul. Surround yourself with growth, beauty, and peace. That's how you protect your vibration. The power of visualization and affirmations. Visualization is daydreaming with purpose. When you imagine something vividly, your brain responds as if it's real. Picture yourself achieving your goals, feeling joy, and living the life you want. The more you practice, the more your subconscious aligns with that vision. Affirmations take it even further. They are positive statements that reprogram your mind. I am worthy of love, success, and abundance. I trust in my ability to handle anything. I choose to focus on the good. Say them with emotion, as if they're already true. Repetition builds belief. Belief raises vibration. Acts of kindness and service. Finally, one of the most profound ways to raise your vibration is through kindness and service. When you help others, you move from me to we. You expand your heart, and your vibration follows. It doesn't have to be grand. A smile, a kind word, or a small act of generosity can shift energy for both you and them. Each act of kindness ripples outward, creating waves of light in the world. So go out there, do something kind today. Not for recognition, but for vibration. Because love, gratitude, and kindness are the highest frequencies of all. Subscribe to the Stoic path where wisdom meets calm energy. Let's rise higher together.